Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 51st annual St. Patrick's Festival Parade. I have my dear friend, Pat Terrio, and we always enjoy working together.
James, I think you and I only see each other during the parades.
Don't tell people that. I tell people we see each other all the time.
All the time.
You just blowed my cover, Pat. You know, and I hear from everybody that I talk to, they say, y'all act like y'all have so much fun out there doing those parades. And we have fun, don't we?
We always have fun. It's always such a pleasure to be with you, James.
We got the sirens in the background, but before this day started today, Pat, we started with the Leprechaun Race out at Dublin High School, and we had a great turnout. You're watching some of that footage now, but I did not see you out there running.
Well, James, you know, this knee of mine, gives out on me from time to time, and they didn't have the geriatric section, so I decided to just stay home.
Well, good, and that's why I enjoy working with the elderly / handicapped. But we do have a great day, beautiful weather. It rained last night, probably gonna rain tonight, but whoever took care of the weather did a good job.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful day here in Dublin, Georgia, and we're ready to get started here. You hear the sirens right now going on?
Okay, let's get it started.
Let's get it started.
And they make a lot of noise.
Yes, they do.
And we're going to get started here with our new police chief here in Dublin, Chief Tim Chapman, coming through here. Our law enforcement always begins our parade, Pat, before we get down to the meat of it.
Absolutely. Always great to see them out, James.
Okay, we have Sheriff Bill Harrell, Keith Golden. They're always a part of our parade in a nice, shiny sheriff car.
Nice, shiny. Beautiful.
Coming up next, our East Dublin Police Department under the direction Chief Billy Lukey. Been with East Dublin Police Department for many years. I'm not going to tell how long because we're about the same age.
Well, James, that says a lot. Hello,
Good morning,
Chief.
Brother. Coming up next, Pat, our Georgia State Patrol.
All right, always great to see them, James, and they're definitely patrolling the highways for us. They've got a little one up front with them today. Very familiar face. How's it going? Good to see them. Yeah, it is a great day for a parade, James.
What a great crowd out here today.
Beautiful, beautiful. And, the turnout's so great because the weather's so great, James.
Yes.
A lot of people were kind of skeptical about the rain. Of course, we knew they'd come out anyway, but it just makes it that much better.
Yep, and we're going to be headed over to the Arts and Crafts Festival after we leave the parade today. And coming up next, we always enjoy the bagpipe of the Georgia State Patrol and the Honor Guard. He did a great job at the Joint Civic Luncheon yesterday. We always enjoy the bagpipes.
Absolutely.
They make about as much noise as we do, don't they?
But theirs is certainly more tame than ours, James.
Yes, absolutely. Our Dublin Fire Department and East Dublin Fire Department coming through. We appreciate all they do for our community. Our first responders coming through here, followed by our Lawrence County EMS.
And we have such, they do such a great job, James, and it's such an honor to have them here and the hard work and dedication that they have.
And they're so well trained under the direction of Terry Cobb, Don Bryant, our Dublin Lawrence Fire Department, EMTs. They are, I cut up with people sometime. I said, if I have a wreck in Wilkeston County, drag me over to county line.
That's right.
So these guys and girls can come get me.
That's right, absolutely. And they also do that continuous education, that continued training. So they are always adding to and making the adjustments. And so that's a wonderful thing.
Okay, we're just getting started here. We have a very long parade today. We're showing 133 entries in the parade today. We've got something for everybody, so we hope you'll stay with us. We've got the Sons of Confederate and the VA and the DAV all coming up, and we just want to give a shout out to all the veterans out at the VA hospital. Pat, both of us love going out and visiting at the VA hospital.
Absolutely, we absolutely love going out there, and such great leaders out there too, James, and the great services that it provides.
And we're so glad Mary Alice Mora is in Dublin and leading it. We have a wonderful administrator out there, Frank Jordan, and the whole staff. They do a wonderful job.
Wonderful job, and they're adding on, and they're doing so many great things.
Air Evac of Lawrence County coming through, serving our community when every second counts. I was out at the disability fair this week, and they come out and had all the kids from all the schools out. They love watching the helicopter land and take off.
Absolutely. You know, they don't really realize what that means when a helicopter has to come in, James. I mean, very life-threatening situations, and so we're so pleased to have them here and what they do.
We are that. And here comes the rest of the Air Evac, followed by our Dublin Junior ROTC under the direction of
Colonel Ostro.
And they have a drone flying over somewhere, I think.
Absolutely. Very innovative, great things that are happening.
Yep.
A lot of familiar faces here with the JROTC. Nice to see them all. These kids are learning great things and they're doing great things.
Yeah, good looking crowd.
Yes, they are. Great job, Colonel Ostro and Mize.
There's the man we're talking about now with our military ball king and queen.
Absolutely.
We were just talking about you, brother. Look at that beautiful queen there. And the biggest smile's on the king over there.
Beautiful Queen Tony. She's beautiful. Beautiful.
And here's another servant to our community, our American Red Cross, Central Georgia chapter.
Absolutely. And they're doing the blood drives, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, they've been setting up at the Dublin Mall and different areas, and we're just so grateful.
Hi, this is Cameron Curry with Kim Barham, and we're the vice chairs of the 2021 Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival. We would like to thank the Dublin Lawrence community and all of our sponsors, patrons, vendors, and civic organizations for their continued support of the Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival through the years.
It's because of your financial support each year that allows us to celebrate our great city.
Aaron Go Bragh.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. Just a wonderful crowd on a beautiful day. It's a great day for a parade here.
Yes, it is.
And we thank you for joining us today at our 51st annual Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Parade. We have so much lined up coming up, but I want to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, Morris Bank. I want to thank you for being one of our sponsors today. We'll be recognizing some as we go, and a lot of them have floats. We hope that you've enjoyed some of the events. There's so many events, Pat. From the little leprechauns, the baby Aaron Go Bragh, the pancake supper Thursday night was incredible. Joint civic luncheon. Of course, today the arts and crafts, the parade, and so much going on today. We had the Leprechaun Race this morning. So many things, and the biggest crowd, I'll have to say, bar none, is that pancake
Absolutely, absolutely. And did they surpass the amount of people they had last year?
I don't know. There are people everywhere.
It's like every year they're increasing.
And you know, they did something new this year. It was great.
What's that?
It's all you can eat, but when you head out to go home, they had plates. They would give you to-go plates included in the price, and you just go by and get a plate to take with you. What a great deal.
That is a great deal, and it's for such a great cause, too, James.
And we want to thank our Dublin Exchange Club for doing the pancake supper. All that money stays local right here in our community. And, of course, someone else we want to thank is the Civitan Club, who is responsible for this parade.
Absolutely, absolutely. Civitan Club does so many wonderful things here, and they definitely sponsor so many different events and activities here.
Now, this is our Explorer program coming through here. This is what this is. And this young lady you see leading them here does a wonderful job with our Dublin Police Department. And you and I got to interview him. We did a show, A Day in the Life of a Police Officer, Pat. And she actually delivered a baby right here in Dublin.
Absolutely, on the steps.
Yeah. So that shows me a police officer does a lot of things.
Right. I don't think that was necessarily in her job description, but she was ready.
Yeah. You have to wear all hats.
Absolutely.
You know, police officer, they're judge and jury and lawyer and
right.
baby
OBGYNs. That's right, James.
We're not promoting the Dublin Police Department to deliver your baby.
That's
Please try
right.
to get to
Please
the hospital.
go to a certified physician for
Please.
that.
Okay, you see people trying to jockey for position here, running
Right.
across our camera shot. Yeah.
Trying to get a good spot, James.
Yeah. And our Dublin Police Department continues to come. You see all the balloons coming down the street here.
Sailing in a new direction. The Dublin Police Department.
We are so proud of our police department. We're so glad to have Tim Chapman as our new police chief. He's doing wonderful things in our community and reaching out to all areas of our community.
And that's so needed and so necessary, James. And I love the fact how the police department makes themselves visible in all different aspects here in the community.
I want them everywhere.
Educational.
I love law enforcement.
That's right.
To protect and to serve.
That's right. Dublin Police Department sailing in a new direction.
There we go. Yes, yes.
Hey, y'all. All these familiar faces, so great to see them.
The color of the day is?
Green, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. And I hope our Dublin Police Department loves us because they are coming directly at us right now.
They are.
We've got Peyton with the Curry Herald over here behind him. He's actually running. He's the only one got any sense around here. Hey there, how you doing? Hey, brother.
Wow.
What a great float.
This is amazing. And this definitely goes with the mantra of sailing. Sailing in a new direction. Love it. Oh, he's at the hill. Ahoy. Baby. You got a license for that thing, Chief?
And that was our police chief steering that thing, so now I feel safe all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, James. Fantastic.
And this is Mayor Knight of Rich, Georgia, always a part of our St. Patrick's Parade.
The little green jackets in the back. How cute is that?
Coming up next, we have Judge Tommy Bobbitt in our favorite car.
All right, that's his classic. Always good to see you.
Judge,
Good
how are
morning.
you, brother? That's the best thing about you, brother.
Good morning.
If you didn't hear him on TV, he said he had his good-looking wife, and I responded, that's the best thing about him.
That's right.
Hope I don't have to go before the judge anytime soon.
Absolutely.
Coming up next, Miss Jackie Dalton, our clerk of courts.
Always good to see Miss Dalton.
With her better half in there.
Right.
Jackie, Danny,
Queen of Rhyme.
good morning.
Good to see you, Jackie.
Always a part of our St. Patrick's Parade. Coming up next, we have our state representative from District 150, Matt Hatchett.
Pulling on up in the Jeep.
That was telling me to wake up yesterday. I'm awake.
Good to see you. How y'all doing? Hey, Jenny. I knew these faces.
And of course, Judd Green running for sheriff, running for judge. Hey, there's so many people running this time of the year.
You know, I just realized Judd and I and his wife Jenny, we all went to school together.
I'm sorry about that.
Somehow he became a judge, and I'm here at TV 35. Something doesn't add up.
We got Gil Gillis right here.
Always good to see Gil.
We always love Gil Gillis. He's actually, you don't see him on TV right now, but he's actually about to break his camera. He's taking our picture right now.
Well, the left side broke.
That's right. And Judd Green continues to come through here. He is running for Superior Court Judge this time.
Absolutely.
He has a great entourage in green.
He certainly does. Many followers, many familiar faces as well.
Absolutely.
Judd Green.
We're going to be seeing a lot of candidates in the parade today. We have an election coming up May 24th. So we want to make sure you get out and vote and have your vote counted.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, we've got Jerry Davis, City of Dublin City Councilman.
Always good to see Jerry Davis. And look at that pretty young thing he's got steering him around.
That's the best thing about him too. Jerry, you look good for once there. Thank you for what you do.
Good to see all of you.
Coming through next, re-elect Bill Harrell. We have Sheriff Bill Harrell's crew coming through here.
They are.
How y'all doing? We've already seen the sheriff. That's John Wilson driving. And good-looking kids coming through.
Posse with them, the little posse.
Looks like they're in charge too. How about that?
How about that? So cute.
Hey, I'm Kyle Gerard with A Plus Flooring and Construction. We're standing in our new showroom that we're going to be opening Monday, February the 8th at 9 a.m. till 4. We're excited about what we have. We have a huge selection. We're also going to have a lot of great specials. We're going to do 10% off everything in the store for the month of February. We also have a lot of in-stock bargains. We're going to have sheet vinyls, 12 foot wide, 13.6, and 16 wide, all for 55 cents a square foot. We've got LVP glue downs that we're going to be offering for 99 cents a square foot, as well as LVP click that we're going to have for $1.59. So come out, shop with us, don't miss the bargain.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is ready to serve you. Jackson's Income Tax Service is open year-round, so don't delay. Come in today and get your taxes done and out of the way. Jackson's Income Tax Service has always stayed abreast of current and future tax laws. Email Jackson's Income Tax Service, call 272-8681, or visit us at 610 North Church Street in Dublin.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is following CDC guidelines, practicing social distancing. You may drop off, email, or mail in your information for professional tax return services.
So come to Jackson's Income Tax Service,
where experience makes the difference.
Coming up next, Trey Kemp, our District 2 County Commissioner. It's amazing. He just got elected and he had to qualify again. Yes, so he's actually running for county commissioner again for the. You're running the second time in 3 months, huh? Yeah.
Good to see you as well.
Glad to have Trey in. Coming up next, we have our district attorney who is always walking.
Oh yeah.
There's Gil. He's gonna step out and shake with him. He looks like he's in good shape today, folks. Our district attorney. Always walking, ain't you, brother? With this good-looking car behind him. He's always got a car following him just in case he needs it, huh?
You know, he never likes to ride in the car. Mm-mm.
He's going to walk.
He's going to talk. He's going to shake hands.
Walking and talking. And he don't even have anybody running against him.
That's right.
He's still out here politicking, isn't he?
But he's a good man.
That's right. Good morning, my friend. You followed him till he drops, aren't you? Renee, good morning. How you doing? And coming up next, our new senator, Senator Larry Walker from Perry. He took over for Senator Tollison this year. Senator, good morning.
Good to
This
see
is
you,
his
sir.
first St. Patrick's parade here. Beautiful day for a parade, isn't it? And Senator Walker was at our joint civic luncheon yesterday. had a great turnout there, and he's a part of our St. Patrick's Parade today.
Fantastic. Glad to see you, Senator.
Okay, coming up next, Judge Harold Mcclendon. He is running for Superior Court Judge.
Looks like he's got his entourage behind him as well.
He does that. And he's got
his little lady driving.
Well, he's holding the star of the show, though. I can't believe you driving, and here he comes.
Judge Harold Mcclendon.
You gonna get all kind of votes with that shot. You got the star of the show there. Okay, you see Judge Mcclendon is in good company here.
Yes, he is. And they're all in red today.
Yes.
You all are definitely standing out here for the St. Patrick's Parade.
Who are y'all voting for?
Harold Mcclendon.
Right answer. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Okay, coming up next is we were talking about them earlier, Pat.
Right.
But our Veterans Affairs Police Department and this float, I'm going to tell you, it's so emotional to watch.
Right, it does something to me too, James. And to see the veterans up there and see how excited they are to be up there and to see the crowd, it's just wonderful. Good to see you.
Who is number one, Mary Alice? We were just talking about this young lady a little while ago. Who was number one?
The veterans are number one,
They're
of
always
course.
number one.
Woo!
Always.
Don't they look great?
Hey, Charlene. Thank you for your service, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. We got more police coming through here. Yeah. I feel very safe today. Yeah. Okay, here comes John Hall coming through. I don't ever remember a parade he wasn't a part of. And Captain Hardy B. Smith, Camp 104, Dublin, Georgia. And our Sons of Confederate coming through.
Absolutely.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Yes.
You have a great day. I love these guys, man.
I do too.
Pat, we owe these people for the very freedoms we enjoy right now standing out here.
Absolutely.
Thousands of people enjoying this parade and don't have to worry about anything. They have fought for our very freedom we enjoy now.
Absolutely, and they've definitely helped pave the way, James, and so it's always fitting to have them here with us.
And our Sons of Confederate, they do a wonderful job. We just thank them for all they do. Thank y'all. Thank you, brother.
Zombie response.
That's right.
Outbreak team.
Never quit.
You
Never. That's right. Even fight after the war. Hey, brother. Yes. What a great group of people.
Yes, they are.
Okay, more balloons coming up here. And we have Rehab Care, Restoring Function, Renewing Life.
Southland Healthcare and Rehab.
Yes.
They do such wonderful jobs there.
How y'all
Hi.
doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Good to see some of the
Isn't that great?
seeing some of the residents up there this morning. Now,
And
is that a dog?
that's some of my kinfolk coming here.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
That is great.
This is Larry Dean coming up. He is also a candidate for sheriff.
Right.
Larry Dean and his crowd coming through here. Most of them dressed in green. Right. Some of them standing out here.
That's right.
Some of them, yes, you got green. Who you voting for?
Larry Dean. I'm voting for Larry Dean.
Okay.
All right.
He had the right answer, didn't he?
He's advertising in the air too, James.
He's coming on his John Deere tractor.
Yes, he is. My daddy used to drive a John Deere.
Look at that. Boy, I love that tractor.
Those are the type tractors that they withstand the test of time, James.
And there's Larry Dean walking across the, he's working the crowd like Craig Fraser, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
What a great group of people.
And look at that little one up there. Vote for Papa.
That's exactly right.
Vote for my Papa.
Who is this right here? Who are you voting for?
Larry Dean for sheriff in 2016.
Okay. I think he got that.
I think he got it.
Absolutely.
His supporters with him here. Dean 2016.
Yeah. Great group of people here. Yeah. Great group of people coming through. We're going to be seeing a lot of these candidates come through today. We have a large field of candidates. Qualifying ended, I guess, a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
And we've seen Sheriff Harrell, Judge Mcclendon, Judd Green, now Larry Dean. And there is more to come. I got somebody coming right at me here. The Curry Herald. I should have knew. You want to run over. You gonna run over so it'll be on the front page.
Front page news.
That's the Boast Porter making news out here on Main Street. Peyton, what's he doing?
He's driving the truck right now.
He's trying to make news.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Did he tell you?
Oh, and now we got the advertising department here. Let me
look at that. Who we got in that cart, Peyton?
Oh, we got Connie, we got Mary Beth, and Amy.
Okay. They tell you what to do, don't they?
No.
Oh,
wait a minute. That goes live on it.
Yeah. Say yes.
Yes. You're right. Yes.
And your wife.
And yes, that's how I lived this far, this long. Yes.
Smart man, Peyton Towns with the Curry Herald does a fine job. I enjoy reading his columns every day and even like his editorials. I hate to say that, he's right here next to me.
Did you say even like his editorials?
Yeah. First Church of Nazarene, Russell Shepherd. We're in good hands here, aren't we, brother? Yes, sir. What a fine church this is. They do a wonderful job in our community. Yes.
And look at the little ones. Hello, hello.
Where y'all go to church? First Church of Nazarene. That's right. That's said with enthusiasm right there. Be proud of your church.
Well,
who is this?
Now, we've got Mayor Phil Best. Who is he escorting down here? Our Grand Marshal, Alex Gregory, CEO of YKK.
You know he's going to have the Grand Marshal on with him. He's always trying to rub up to somebody.
All right, boys, if you want to go to college, you have to clear out another one of these.
What if we told you there was a better way to save for your kids' college than pickle jars? Morris Bank's Savings Builder account and Moolah makes saving for your kids' college easier than ever. All you have to do is connect the account to your debit card, where it automatically rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar, depositing that spare change into a Moolah account where it will grow into a nice little nest egg for whatever your kids have their sights set on.
When the power's out, you're out of business. But with natural gas, with the City of Dublin, when the power's out, you can still cook on your gas stove or shower with your gas hot water heater or even fire up the grill. Plus save money every single day because natural gas costs half the price of electricity and propane. Start saving today with the City of Dublin Natural Gas. Call Brad Grimes at 277-5048 and you'll never be out of business with natural gas. And our Grand Marshal is from YKK this year, and here comes this beautiful YKK float. We want to thank them for being a part of our community. They employ several hundred people in our community and are always a part of our St. Patrick's Parade. And they have a beautiful float, don't they, Pat?
My cousin, Mr. Frank Coney, here driving.
Hey, brother. I see him everywhere.
I know you do. YKK, good to see you all.
Hey there. Where's the best place to work at? That's the right answer. Don't you love, this is what's great about our community here.
It absolutely is, you know, and the enthusiasm and just the energy that you feel today is so wonderful. St. Patrick's Festival Chairman here. Good to see her. Hey, darling, Miss our Tiffany.
We got to chase our Tiffany down there. She's running from us.
We have to chase her. You know she's been real busy today.
And now we can't see her because Pat's in the way. Pat, get out of her way. She's the chairman. My goodness.
Our Tiffany Stanley, ladies and gentlemen, doing a wonderful, wonderful job here with the St. Patrick's.
And all our festival members do a wonderful job. So many events. Good morning.
Busy.
Who is that in the back seat there? You ought to be chairman.
Yes, because you've got the hat.
And coming through next, our dear friend, Troy Wyndham, trying to race by.
Speed racer.
That's right.
Vice Chairman. President of the Order of the Blarney Stone is with us.
Beatrice, good morning. Great job. She works so hard.
Absolutely.
And here comes Denise Creel, our St. Patrick's Festival Committee.
Good to see Denise.
Oh, and look at that pretty thing in that back seat. Hey, did you like them pancakes the other night? Huh? Did you like them pancakes? Tell me. Wasn't they good? Well, she was eating them.
She was eating them. She was enjoying them.
She was eating those pancakes the other night. Let me tell you. Now, where's Miss Riggs at? Oh my goodness, that's her.
She's so busy.
That's her car. She is so busy doing her job. She sent y'all out, huh? Well, it's in good hands. And all of a sudden, Pat, I feel lucky.
Yes, I see lucky too.
Oh, maybe that's
lucky.
what it is. Lucky, don't talk too much.
That's right.
And John Flanders in there taking care of Lucky today. He is the spouse of Robin Flanders, who works so hard in our community and a part of St. Patrick's. Boy, this parade is moving through. Man, we got all kind of people, Pat.
We do. And we've only just begun.
And speaking of Miss Riggs, this is her granddaughter right here flying through. We're going to call the law to y'all. Y'all better slow down. And Alan McMichael and his beautiful wife flying through. Y'all going to get a speeding ticket.
Dick Killebrew and Lisa McMichael.
Yeah, she's last year's chairman, did a wonderful job.
Yes, she did.
Here comes Johnny B. Hall, our senior citizen of the year. I saw him there. That's our youth of the year. That's who that is. I saw, and coming up next, we need to slow them down. Our woman of the year, Kim Cook.
Kim Cook, my friend, Kim Hughes Cook. Y'all are driving too fast. You're on the freeway.
We're going to have to slow these people down. We try to get them all in, Pat, but when they fly by that quick.
I know. We're going to slow them down just a little bit. Slow them down. Yeah. There we go.
Now we have our youth of the year.
The beautiful Jolie Rowland.
Yeah, good job. There we go. Thank you for slowing down. We can show her, Kenny.
Of course. Hey, Kenny. Yes, you did.
Good job.
Good to see
you getting better all the time, Kenny.
Good to see you, Jolie.
And here's the beautiful Miss Barbara Smith, our Amy Cannon Spirit Award. Congratulations.
Miss Barbara.
Wonderful, wonderful lady who works so hard in our community, as did her husband, Mr. Henry Smith, who we miss so dearly, Pat. This is our first St. Patrick's without Mr. Henry Smith. He's gone on to be with the Lord, and he just was a wonderful public servant, Georgia State Patrolman.
Right.
And Miss Barbara and Mr. Henry, everywhere you saw one, you saw
the other. They were tag teaming.
We miss him dearly this year.
Absolutely. And she's continuing the legacy for sure.
Okay, one of my favorite floats coming up, Pat.
The Miss St. Patrick's and her court.
With Miss Lucy Skinner, the Queen Bee.
Love.
And we have the track team and the soccer players from Dublin, Ireland here today. Yes. Yeah.
How beautiful are the girls?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Good to see you. Look
Absolutely.
At so beautiful.
How are you, brother? Careers in cosmetology. They take care of my hair every week.
And mine too. They do a great job, and they train these men and women so very well. Good to see you.
We want to welcome our Civitan governor to Dublin. He's been here for a couple of days, I believe.
Ansel Parrish, how are you? Good to see him.
Looks like Patrick Thames, he is the president of the Dublin Civitan Club, who is sponsoring the very parade that you're watching now.
Absolutely, and we're so thankful for the great work that the Civitan Club does for our community.
You, brother. I see Patrick everywhere during March.
I bet you do. This is probably the busiest month of his life.
Thank you to the Civitan Club for all you do in our community.
All right, James, we've got the Miss Colleen and her court. How beautiful are they?
Got a good driver up there, Chris Howell, taking care of our queen.
My niece right there, and then look at my little sweet nephew. Hey, how beautiful. Hi, gorgeous.
Beautiful float coming through here. Want to thank the Miss Colleen's pageant. They always do a wonderful job.
Absolutely they do. Absolutely they do. Who is that driving that?
I don't know, but get out of the way.
My dear friend, Lawrence County Board of Education. Love the hair, Miss Stanley.
Kenny, they made you walk. Kenny Payne and one of our Lawrence County School Board members, all under the direction of Dr. Julie Alley-Good, Dr. Jameson Travick. We want to thank them for the job they do in our Lawrence County Board of Education, looking after over 6,000 of our children here in Lawrence County. What a tremendous job that is.
Tremendous. And the work they do helps produce some amazing young men and young women as they continue their academic careers.
You know, they got so many programs, Pat. I've been on with them lately. Children are graduating high school knowing how to go into nursing, already have degrees in CNAs, LPNs, being a brick mason or electrician or refrigeration. They didn't have that when you was in school.
James, you had to learn, wait a minute, James. You had to learn it the old-fashioned way.
That's right.
You had to go with your daddy.
That's right. And next we have here Tanner Service Center. Who's that driving that vehicle right there? Good-looking crowd here.
Look at the East Lawrence cheerleaders. Macy Grubbs is the sponsor. Hi, girl.
All our East Lawrence pageant winners right here. And our East Lawrence High School homecoming queen.
Queen herself, ladies and gentlemen, with my cousin driving her. Hey, beautiful.
When the power's out, you're out of business. But with natural gas, with the city of Dublin, when the power's out, you can still cook on your gas stove or shower with your gas hot water heater or even fire up the grill. Plus save money every single day because natural gas costs half the price of electricity and propane. Start saving today with the City of Dublin Natural Gas. Call Brad Grimes at 277-5048 and you'll never be out of business with natural gas.
My name is Phil Patel. I am one of the part owners here and the general manager here at the Hampton Inn and Suites. First time when I got introduced to Morris Bank, the people were so friendly and helpful. You feel like that you are appreciated there. At Morris Bank, everybody down at the bank is so friendly, and not just to myself, they're just friendly to everybody. They want us to succeed because our success is their success at the same time. That makes a lot of difference, and they're always there for us.
Okay, coming up next, let's enjoy our East Lawrence Falcon Band of Gold. Couldn't hear you, but who is the band director at East Lawrence?
Jonathan Sin, and I tell you, he's been doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Look at these great musicians.
Great job, great job. Coming up next, fine local business, Your Mattress Matters, located out in the Williamsburg Shopping Center. Your Mattress Matters. Marcus Joyner, Kurt Lysacker, and the whole staff would like to welcome you to come out and visit them at Your Mattress Matters with their all-new location in Vidalia and one in Dublin. Now, here's somebody that's not sleeping on a mattress today.
Right.
That's Marshall Floyd running for Lawrence County Sheriff 2016.
All right.
They're all coming through. I promised you more political figures coming through here today. Look at these good-looking kids here. Who are y'all voting for? Huh? Who?
Marshall Floyd.
Who is that? Running for sheriff? Okay, good job. Who you voting for? You look familiar, boy. Kelton Mullis coming through there. We got all kind of kids coming through.
Absolutely.
And coming up here next is a continuation. He sent the kids on. First.
Right.
You know, got everything cleared out, cleared the way for him, and now here he comes.
Absolutely. He's coming on. Wait a minute. Is that a little leprechaun I see up there?
That is a leprechaun. And we continue. Marshall Floyd for Sheriff of 2016. Coming through, got a good-looking float.
Yes,
We're in good hands with the driver. I feel safe out here in the middle of the street.
Right.
And look at these beautiful children on this float, Pat.
Beautiful. And look at them in support. Hi, kids. Love it.
And let me just have a question. Who are you voting for?
Marsha Floyd.
Who?
Marsha Floyd.
Okay. Isn't that precious? Hey, baby, how you doing? Huh? You having a good St. Patrick's parade?
Sure.
That's right. Yeah, I'm out here talking to the kids on the, yeah, he is a kid at heart. That's right. Marshall Floyd running for Sheriff of Lawrence County. How are you, brother?
Good.
Welcome to the parade.
We're having a great time. Everybody needs to come out and enjoy this. We're having a wonderful time, meeting a lot of wonderful folks from Lawrence County, from all over Georgia.
You got some good-looking kids on there.
Got some good-looking everybody out here.
Okay, Marshall Floyd. What a great turnout today. So many people out here, children everywhere, and we love kids.
Absolutely. James, you're a kid.
Oh, there's no doubt. So are you.
I feel that I am, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a lot younger than you are.
That's right. Cammie's Kids Incorporated with Cammie Brantley, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
We love what they're doing with the kids in Rents, Georgia. Hey, my darling.
Yes. Cammie's Kids, God is Love. What a great organization.
John 4 and 8.
Anytime you put God in a school, it's got to go right.
You can't go wrong with that, James.
Right. Kids, and more kids, Pat.
Right.
As you go down your list, mark it off. We have more kids coming through. Hey, brother, how you doing? What a beautiful float here.
So beautiful. And you know, to see is that orange hair I see? James, you've got to get that.
Isn't that great?
That is so precious.
Look at there. I've never seen anybody with orange hair.
Is Under the Rainbow. This is IntelliKids Learning Center. Hey, sugar.
What a beautiful float. What a beautiful float that is. Coming up next is our East Dublin Head Start, dancing the day away.
Look at Elaine up there. Elaine is always full of energy. We know how you do it, Elaine.
This is how we roll.
That's right. Hey, darling.
And coming up next, Ryland Environmental. Want to thank them for being a part of the parade today. Hello, Leprechaun.
How cute are these little ones here? Look at the king and queen. Dublin Head Start. Look at the king and queen. Oh my God. They look so precious. Dublin Head Start.
Here come our cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Candace Keene.
Good to see you, my little cousin Amaya Rozier. Esau. Look at the elementary cheerleaders sponsored by Candace Keene. Hi, little Falcons. Love, love. Look at that, James. They're starting off so early with pom-poms.
That's something great for a young girl.
It really is. It really is. And glad to see so many of their beautiful faces here. All right, James, we've got the Fairview Park Hospital float.
And Spider-Man.
Is that Don Avery? I mean, I knew that he was
He's
fantastic.
always in something different.
Is this my idol? Is that Wonder Woman? The woman that I've always wanted to be? With the invisible jet? She is here.
Okay, Fairview Park Hospital. We want to thank you for what you do in our community, not only for the people that you employ at Fairview Park Hospital, but for what you do for our community. And I think that can't be Don Avery up there. Donna Tricky.
Love, love.
Jeff Bruton. Oh, here's Don right here. I knew he wasn't Spider-Man.
Batgirl, hey, darling.
How are you, brother? Coming up next, we have Chick-Fil-A. I think it's a favorite of everybody around here.
Yes, it is, especially at breakfast time. We've got the owner, David Roberts of Chick-fil-A.
There we go. You throwing out sandwiches? The cow did good at the Leprechaun Race this morning. He was running right along with the rest of them.
That is so awesome.
And coming up next, Dublin City Schools under the direction of Dr. Fred Williams.
Doing a wonderful job at Dublin City Schools. Glad to see him here. Board members here as well.
He's actually driving today.
Driving.
We better get out of the road. And John Bell, he's along. Miss Travy, the whole crew. Where's Emery Bostic at? He's not walking. Emery's not walking. Oh, what's his problem?
I don't know. And as you get up in age, you gotta ride instead of
yeah,
walk.
He's a lot older.
But he's a good man. He's doing a lot of things
He's
in the
a good
community.
man. What a great organization.
Yes, sir. We
Great
are.
organization.
We're growing, doing some big things
And
in the community.
We're changing kids' lives like this, aren't we, brother?
Every day.
Yep.
Every day, all day.
Appreciate what you do.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
Dr. Collins Quartang and the City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center reminds you that February is Heart Health Month. Did you know that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women in the United States? There's no need to put off an examination. Cardiovascular disease kills more women than cancer. One woman dies every 80 seconds in the United States due to cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease can affect women of any age.
Dr. K specializes in internal medicine, echocardiography, nuclear cardiology, general adult cardiology, and interventional cardiology. Other areas of expertise include acute and chronic heart attack management, peripheral interventions to save legs from being amputated, heart rhythm abnormalities like atrial fibrillation. At City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center, we do your heart right. Call for an appointment today at 478-353-1970. Accepting new patients and walk-ins. Relax, Dublin. Dr. K and City of Hope has you covered.
And there's the man who's not walking. Emery, why aren't you walking with them kids? Okay.
Pulling together people, neighborhoods, and partnerships for a stronger, safer, and more beautiful community. Southside Community Association Incorporated, Emery Bostic, doing such a great job. Now this right here, Bonnie Griggs with the Dublin City Schools jump rope team. Been doing this a long time. Hi, Bonnie. James, have you seen the things that these kids can do?
Yeah, I taught them everything they know, Pat.
I bet you did. Can you double Dutch though, James? That's the thing.
If I knew what it was, I could probably do it.
Hillcrest Elementary Student Leadership Council, leading by example. Yay, these are our leaders of tomorrow.
What's the best school in the community?
Hillcrest.
Who?
Hillcrest.
Who?
Hillcrest.
Who?
Hillcrest.
Yes. Want to thank Demi McManus out at Hillcrest Elementary. Maybe she'll be along here in a minute. And of course, Pat, this float is Hillcrest Elementary.
Hillcrest. Hillcrest is such a wonderful school, James. They're doing such great things. Look at how cute are they? Look at the little queen. How beautiful. Hello, hello. Christ Chapel.
And our Hillcrest Elementary cheerleaders coming through. Looking good with their pretty pom-poms.
Doing a wonderful job with these cheerleaders here.
All across the nation, there's an irate sensation that makes you want to smile and move from side to side. All across the nation,
Okay, who we got coming next, Pat?
We got the Dublin High School Fighting Irish Band with Arthur Atkins as the band director. And look at these girls. Now, Daphne does such a great job with these ladies right here.
What a beautiful parade. And in the background, our beautiful courthouse right here in downtown Dublin.
Downtown Dublin, Georgia.
And you hear they're a crowd pleaser, Pat.
Yes, they are. They're talented and smart. Always a perfect combination. All right, Miss Stanley. All these beautiful, familiar faces.
Don't tell me another cousin.
I can't tell you that. I won't tell you. I'm related to a lot of people.
You refuse to tell me.
Hey, Sugar Plums.
And our Dublin Irish fighting band marching through. And coming up next, continuing with our Dublin City School System, Mr. John Strickland with Saxon Elementary School. Saxon tag.
We're expecting Mr. Strickland to dance. Last time down Main Street.
No, sir. I don't know if you heard, John, from the background, this is the last time we will see the Saxon Heights Elementary School in our parade. You know, they're closing this school this year. But look at these good-looking kids from Saxon.
Beautiful queens. Hello, kids. Saxon's a wonderful tag school. Wonderful. They've done great things. Hey, sweet baby. And look, the assistant principal.
Pat, as we look back down toward the post office, we get some idea of the crowd here today, but what a great looking crowd.
It's just a beautiful sight to see, James. To see everybody coming in. It's peaceful, it's lovely outside. A lot of laughter, James.
Yep, a lot of kids, a lot of, well, me and you.
Yeah, we are the kids.
Yeah, the kids of Dynamite.
That's right.
What TV show is that from?
I don't know. Wait a minute.
You know it. I'm the kid of Dynamite.
Wait, James. Now, you're much older than me.
Good times.
Oh, man.
You know.
Dynamite. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to say
right.
it.
Good job. Straight out of Saxon. I love the slogan.
Vicky and the other ladies do a wonderful job with these children. So proud of them. Look at that little one up front. How cute is that? They should have had tag swag when we were in school, James.
And coming up next, Susie Dasher Elementary with our brand new principal this year, Miss Lakeisha Fluker. What a great attitude she's got.
Oh, she's amazing, and they are doing such great things, and you really see them as a team. Everywhere you see them, they've got some kind of t-shirt or sweatshirt or something that shows that they're a unit. So they're always visible and always doing great things for these children. How are you? Good.
Susie Dasher, STEM Elementary.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lakeisha Fluker. Hey. Yeah, good to see you. What is R? What is A? What is D? Excellent. And what is E? Excellent. Hey, Miss Fluker.
That's Miss Fluker. Absolutely. Doing a wonderful job at Susie Dasher. And of course, our cheerleaders from Susie Dasher Elementary coming through. And they're going to do a cheer for us.
Watch out! Raiders! Here we come! Green and blue. Number 1!
work that Miss Kenya is doing with these girls. Another one of my classmates doing great things. I love that. See, now this is kind of making me want to have been a cheerleader, James.
Too late.
It's never too late. Hey, darling. Now this float, James.
This is our float.
They're invisible.
This is our float.
Should we be on that float?
Yeah. Somebody pick us up, and we'll see y'all. We got to go.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more of the 51st Annual Dublin St. Patrick's Parade here on TV 35.
Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County is here to help with all of your financial needs. Our team knows what it takes to make life easy and convenient and will help you get set up with our mobile and online banking. We founded Community Bank on common sense banking and a dedication to help people just like you. Our loan officer Gail Rainey and branch manager Amy Thompson know what it takes to make life easy and convenient and can help you with loans with almost everything, from your automobile, home, land, or any financial goals you have. Come visit us today. Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
Hi, this is Cameron Curry with Kim Barham, and we're the vice chairs of the 2021 Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival. We would like to thank the Dublin Lawrence community and all of our sponsors, patrons, vendors, and civic organizations for their continued support of the Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival through the years.
It's because of your financial support each year that allows us to celebrate our great city.
Aaron Go Bragh.
That was Chamber.
Look at this float.
The Dublin Housing Authority. They always do a tremendous job with Brenda Smith. Always do a beautiful float. Look at that. And throwing candy. Always. For each petal on the shamrock, this brings a wish your way. Good health, good luck, and happiness for today and every day. Dublin Housing Authority. Hey, little man, this is Roy right here. One of my classmates, my little son.
Okay, coming up next.
Wow, look how beautiful. The Miss Black Festival Queen and her court. Miss Hannah Edwards is up there, and look at these beautiful girls. And is that Miss Brenda looking just as darling? All of them look beautiful. Miss Watson, hi, darling. Look at that one right there. Y'all look so pretty. This is your second time around. Hey, my sweetness. So beautiful. And these girls are smart, they're beautiful, and they are doing great things in the community. Brenda Smith, wonderful job. You look fabulous. Beautiful. All right, Miss Hannah. Proud of you.
Okay, as we have just a short break in the crowd here, we have Liberty Baptist Church coming up next. Want to promote them just a little bit. They started this years ago, Pastor Chris Dixon.
Right.
They leave their church empty on Easter Sunday, and it's called Empty on Easter. They go out to the DuBose Porter Center at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. They have a great day of Easter service, and from Christians all over the world, this is the greatest holiday of the year, isn't it, Pat?
It really is. It really is. And so what they do and what they do within the community is so special. Empty on Easter, Oconee Fall Line Technical College. And they are jamming. Liberty Baptist Church.
Got a great church. They'll be moving into the old Kroger very soon. They've been renovating their new church.
A lot of work they've already done, James. Liberty Baptist Church, ladies and gentlemen, doing great things for Christ.
What a great church in our community. They do great work.
And doing great things. Hey, Pastor. Good to see you.
Got a lot of members out here today.
You. Hey, girl. How awesome is that? Love, love.
Okay, This is a new entry this year, Tales from the Altamaha.
Oh my gosh, you know this is right down my alley, James. Costuming, they look fabulous. TalesFromTheAltamaha.com. How fabulous are they? Amazing. Love their period costumes. Look, you know, as a thespian, I'm in love right now.
Okay, and now the president of Middle Georgia State University. We're glad they're in the parade today. Middle Georgia State University Knights.
Love the Knights. That was President Dr. Christopher Blake. Wanted to make sure we mentioned that, James. All right, here we go, James.
Okay, this is our bank float with our Leprechaun winners on here. This float is brought to us by Morris Bank, First Lawrence Bank, Farmer State Bank, Citizens Bank, the Bank of Dudley, and Community Bank. We got a lot of our winners on this float today.
How cute are the little kids? Look at that leprechaun. Are you not the cutest thing? Wonderful, wonderful. Mwah. Blowing kisses already. Yes. You're going to steal hearts. That's right. You better watch it.
Hope he's got his shotgun.
I know, or 2 shotguns.
Okay, coming up next, we have a Dublin Ford truck. What a good-looking Ford truck here.
Love, love. The St. Patrick's Festival sponsor.
Absolutely.
Good to see you all. That's a nice truck. Platinum edition. Looks like Morris Bank, James.
We have Tracy Morgan and her pretty little boy.
How cute is he in his green pants?
Can you tell me Happy St. Patrick's? Come, huh?
Say Happy St. Patrick's.
Hey,
That's right. What a cutie pie right there. Want to thank Moolah for coming through here. Morris Bank, one of our sponsors of today's parade. Want to thank Spence Mullis, Tracy Morgan, Larry Shank, Tony Tanner, Roger Miller, all the staff at Morris Bank. And they're right here at work. Y'all can just go on to work.
They can just go on. They're on their lunch break.
They don't want to hear that.
I think. And they're so friendly, too. Love, love. Look at Coca-Cola. There's my friend over there, Stacy.
Let's get some moolah.
Morris Bank. Good to see y'all.
Spence is waiting on y'all at work now.
Yes. He said your 15-minute break is up. And they're so friendly over there, James. So friendly.
And Happy St. Patrick's from Dublin Coca-Cola Bottling.
I know all these familiar faces.
Yeah.
There's my girlfriend, Stacy. How you doing?
Y'all not throwing Coca-Cola? No. Hey, come here and tell me about this truck coming here.
This is one of our brand new hybrid trucks. Tyler's driving it, and his spotter is Nathan Kennison. So we're very proud of our hybrid truck. We're saving gas and energy.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. That's a fine truck, James.
Pat, coming up next is Teen Challenge. I got the interview this morning. We were over across the street. We've got some people here from Pensacola Teen Challenge. We're going to be talking to them after the parade. We're glad they're here today, a part of Arts and Crafts.
Right.
And David Kincaid should be on the back of that truck.
I'm sure he is. You know, they do such a wonderful job with transforming the lives of these young men. And they have a positive message about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Exactly right.
Teen Challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
How you doing?
Nice to see y'all
They do a lot in our community. We want to thank Teen Challenge of Dublin, Lawrence County. Coming up next, one of our local radio stations, E98, and they've usually got that cannon out shooting T-shirts. Pat, don't run off on me now.
I know. I'm just going to have them shoot it directly towards me.
We might not want to do that.
Magic 98.1 FM.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.
Hey, I'm Glenn registered with Hometown Supply, and with the new year comes a new commitment for all of us here at Hometown Supply. We are committed to providing you with quality products and service on our full line of new and used appliances. We also offer service on most any brand of appliance on the market today. So if you need repairs on appliance, just give us a call here at Hometown Supply. And remember, if you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
James, it's such a great day, isn't it?
It's beautiful out here. We've already took the first layer off.
Well, I only have one layer, so I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I better keep the camera off you then.
Keep it off me, James.
I wonder why the crowd was excited.
I know, right.
Okay, Premier Heating and Air coming through now.
I need some of that air right now.
Yeah, I got some good-looking vehicles, don't they?
They really do. Good, how are you all doing? Got the Leprechaun up front? Top of the morning to you.
Yeah, they got a...
Experience the premier difference. Premier Heating and Air.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that? James, they're giving out a lot of stuff back here. Hey, good to see you all.
Premier Heating and Air, throwing out all kind of stuff here. We want to thank them for being a part of our parade today. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles coming through here. We want to thank Nathan Slater and his staff for being a part of our parade today. Like Pat said, they're throwing stuff out everywhere. They're a crowd pleaser here, so anytime you're throwing out candy or T-shirts, this crowd's going to love it. I want to thank you for being a part of our parade today on TV 35, our 51st annual St. Patrick's Festival and Parade. I want you to stay with us after the parade today. We're going to be going over to our Bicentennial Park, and we'll be going through and meeting some of the vendors at the Arts and Crafts Festival. There's so much going on over at the Arts and Crafts Festival, so you'll want to make sure you stay with us on that. We started the day today at the Leprechaun Race, and of course, Super Saturday. There's so many events going on, gospel sing tonight, so you'll be watching it all on TV 35. Like I said, thank you so much for joining us here and being a part of all these festivities. And we want to thank all the hundreds of volunteers that make it possible for this festival to take place. There's no paid officials that are a part of our St. Patrick's Festival Committee. They're all volunteers, and we want to thank them for what they do. Coming through next, this float is Ambrose Pediatric Dentistry, Superhero Dental Team. How about that?
Love it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles never looked so good. There's Batgirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, of course, bringing up her here.
And coming up next is our former Miss St. Patrick. She was Miss Augusta this year. That is Hannah Holly right there. She may turn around and wave at us eventually.
Turn this way.
She's going to go by and not even wave. She's not even going to wave at us. Coming through next, Curtis's place. How are you, my friend?
Always
Curtis Withington.
Buy and sell, Curtis's place. How cute is this right here? Dublin Tire.
Yeah.
Look at those colors.
That's the man himself right there.
Yes.
Dublin Tire out on Telfair Street, been a part of our community for many years. And we want to thank them for being a part of our St. Patrick's Parade today from downtown Dublin.
Good to see them.
And this is a part of our parade that we get excited about. Coming up next is our Shriners. You're going to see a lot of floats here coming through. They're always, it's just not a parade, Pat, without the Shriners.
It's not, James. And, you know, ever since I was a child, and of course yourself, you've always seen the Shriners. They've always come out in full force.
And they were passing the hat around this morning in the crowd, and it's amazing the money being pulled out and donating to what a fine organization like the Shriners.
Well, because you know the Shriners do great things with those resources, and they help so many young people in our communities all abroad.
Okay, we're going to let you enjoy the Shriners as they come through in beautiful downtown Dublin. So many kind of vehicles.
You know, that's what's to be expected with the Shriners. You never know. You never know what type of vehicles you're going to see. I think they create vehicles specifically for the parades.
And everybody in the crowd's trying to get them to spin wheels.
I know.
What a crowd here today. Isn't this great?
It is. Seems like everybody came out today, James.
Yeah, and just looking down through downtown Dublin, there's 5, 6, 8 deep.
Yeah, they are. And look at the kids sitting around on the curbs. How cute is that?
There's one of our old Shriners right there. Now the crowd's getting them to spin some wheels here. That's Herman Munster, isn't it?
I think so.
That's former Fire Chief Robert Drew coming through here.
Always nice to see you.
Always making some noise.
I've never seen Robert Drew in tights like that before.
And as you watch the Shriners come through downtown Dublin, Pat, as a matter of fact, we have so many people here right now. They're all the way back to the courthouse with Shriners.
Absolutely, and they're coming from all over, James. I mean, and they're so glad to be here, and people are so also enthused to see them here as well.
We're about to see just about any kind of car that is made.
The car with the toilet seat on the back.
We've got a Mustang. We've got Porsches. We've got Jaguars.
An old Lincoln.
Lincolns.
It's my dad's old car.
They're a crowd pleaser, aren't they?
They are, and you know, and it's nice to have them here. Always nice to have them here.
You know, we have a lot of parades in Dublin every year, but this is definitely the largest parade we have. It's the longest parade we have, just based on our feet right now. How's your feet feeling?
I need a chair and some warm water.
I saw you dropping on me.
With Epsom salt.
We'll get that this afternoon. Somebody's getting married in April, aren't they?
That's right. Myself, April 9th.
And everybody's invited, right?
Everybody's invited. The Dublin High School Auditorium at 3 p.m. I'm marrying Pastor Martin Brock. I'm excited. Are you going to be there, right? You're going to film?
What a lucky guy.
That's right.
What a lucky guy.
Yes, he is. I am too.
And I'm glad you're finally getting married, because I have requests all the time.
I know you do, James.
To set them up with you.
I know. And
so I'm telling everybody right now,
right?
The party's over.
The party's over 3 weeks from now. It's over. I'm excited about that, though, James.
Where's your bachelorette party going to be?
I don't know. It's an undisclosed location.
Well, our television audience wants to know.
They probably do, but I mean, don't ask, don't tell, guys.
That's right. We continue to enjoy our Shriners coming through, and coming up here in just a minute, you're going to see one of the crowd's favorite are these little go-karts.
Love. I grew up with go-karts, but mine never looked quite like that one.
That's what's wrong with your knee, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That was my first official car crash. It's my go-kart. George Griffin, Tri-County Shriners Club, Millersville, Georgia. Good to see you, sir.
Here they come.
Look at that. How cool is that?
How does he fit in that?
It needs to be a two-seater, James.
There's no way I could get on that without killing myself.
There's no way I could get on it.
If we don't get hurt right now, we're not going to get hurt, Pat.
The Middle Georgia Misfits just passed. Look how cute is that?
Getting closer.
And they're all Plymouth. There's a Chevy right behind them. I love it.
How do they get in those cars? They got to be little men.
I would definitely be one of the little women.
Yeah. My long legs will not fit in there.
My short legs.
Yeah. I wonder who gets them out.
I know. And it has a camera on it.
Yeah, we're fortunate we didn't get hit right there.
That's right. He came awfully close. These are the Scat Cats of One Robbins, Georgia. Nice to see them here. I'm telling you, these the Shriners come from all over, James.
Yeah.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is ready to serve you. Jackson's Income Tax Service is open year-round, so don't delay. Come in today and get your taxes done and out of the way. Jackson's Income Tax Service has always stayed abreast of current and future tax laws. Email Jackson's Income Tax Service, call 272-8681, or visit us at 610 North Church Street in Dublin.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is following CDC guidelines, practicing social distancing. You may drop off, email, or mail in your information for professional tax return services.
So come to Jackson's Income Tax Service,
where experience makes the difference.
All right, boys, if you want to go to college, you have to clear out another one of these.
What if we told you there was a better way to save for your kids' college than pickle jars? Morris Bank's Savings Builder account and Moolah makes saving for your kids' college easier than ever. All you have to do is connect the account to your debit card, where it automatically rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar, depositing that spare change into a Moolah account, where it will grow into a nice little nest egg for whatever your kids have their sights set on.
How cool is that car right there?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Shriners, and more Shriners. The Shriners do a great job.
Absolutely they do. And they do entertain the crowd. And they're like little kids themselves. You know, you can't have a Shriner that's not a clown.
Oh, yeah. Are you a Shriner?
I like clowns, so.
Them people in the back seat there look tired.
That's us, James.
Oh, my goodness.
Jasper County Shrines Club's here. Now, I think this is like one of the Beverly Hillbillies vehicles here.
That's your kind of car.
That's my kind of car. Out of
your honeymoon car.
I'll have to let Martin know. Out of Macon, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it. Good job.
How nice is that?
I don't know if anybody can hear us at home, but I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either. I can't hear myself. Daniel Chevrolet, Swainsboro, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us today on TV 35 for our 51st annual St. Patrick's Parade. Coming to you from downtown Dublin. What a wonderful day to be in downtown Dublin.
Yes, it
We've got another John Deere tractor coming through, Pat.
is. John Deere is so awesome.
Orr Insurance. We want to thank Tal and Irwin Orr. The fine job they do. Orr Insurance on Bellevue Avenue, serving this community for many, many years.
Absolutely. And James, we missed Erlon Cannon and Veronica Johnson. Wanted to make sure we called them out, gave them a shout out. They were a little bit ahead of them.
Yeah.
Look at that. I need one of those.
Here comes the man of the hour right here, Mr. Piggly Wiggly himself.
That was Leah Henson, James, with the recumbent bike at Dublin Piggly Wiggly.
We want to thank our pig for always being in the parade.
Yes.
We want to thank Mike Wheelis, one of our sponsors today on our Dublin St. Patrick's Parade. And here come our distinguished young women. Wonderful job.
Beautiful lady.
There was a great pageant last Saturday night. You're watching it here throughout the next couple of weeks on TV 35. And we just want to thank y'all for watching our events here. And there were 17 girls who were involved in the Distinguished Young Women. We want to congratulate all of them. We only have 2 winners, but we want to thank them all for being a part of it.
Absolutely. Because even though they didn't win, James, it says something about who they are.
Yes.
Something very positive.
We've got one asleep here.
That should be me right there, James. At least for the... I need a nap.
Okay, coming up next, Bank of Dudley, the oldest bank in Lawrence County, established in 1905. And with my mathematics education, that will be 100
Yes.
and 11 years.
That's correct. And this was my dad's bank. I remember as a little kid when I would be in the truck with him and he would drive up to the bank, and I remember sitting in the car.
111 years ago, huh?
Shut your mouth, James. Shut your mouth. But that's the only bank I remember as a kid was Bank of Dudley.
Yeah. Bank of Dudley got many locations here in Lawrence County. One in downtown Dublin, East Dublin, also out on Veterans Boulevard, and also in Dudley, Georgia, the Bank of Dudley.
Love.
Yes. And look at this float up here. Good-looking kids and future depositors of Bank of Dudley. See if they're throwing money. You ready to throw money out?
I don't know if they're throwing money, James. We're going to catch it right here.
Oh,
we're ready for it.
Why are you swinging?
The Bank of Dudley, ladies and gentlemen. Tina Weena, how are you doing, baby girl? All these familiar faces. Wonderful, wonderful bank. Hey, boys, how's it going? Hey, young lady.
Okay, looks like we've got some Cub Scouts coming up.
Yes, we do.
Is that right?
Pack 65 with Phil Bazemore. First United Methodist Church.
Yeah. Good-looking group of young men
they
there.
Are. Now, if you ever get lost in the woods, these are the young men that would definitely see you through.
That's right.
They are a rowdy bunch. That one there is the most rowdy, right?
Coming up next is our Dublin Martin Luther King Jr. Monument Project. If you're not familiar with it, folks, we're going to have a MLK monument. It's going to be put out right across from First AB Church on Telfair Street, and it is right around the corner.
Fantastic historical place. That's my sister-in-law, Deborah. How you doing? Hey, young lady. Good to see them. They do such a great job here with the city of Dublin. And oh, I've never known anyone that could drive and take pictures like this young man right here. Royce Hall.
He must have connections with the police department.
He has connections. I think he has connections. Yes. You got to take a picture of us, Royce, since you're.
Hey, he takes all kind of pictures.
Is that Mr. Ernest Wade that just jumped on the back of that truck?
He acts like he's about 20 years old there. We talking about it. There's no way you're 72.
But you know, James, now this was my principal back when I was a little one.
That's right.
He is telling you age, Ernest.
But it's good to be able to be alive and well.
Yes, it is.
I think I don't call myself old, but seasoned.
Seasoned. Well seasoned.
Ernest Wade, our dear friend, Aaron Express, one of our local businesses coming through. Want to thank him for being a part of this 51st annual St. Patrick's Festival Parade. Anytime Fitness coming up next. Pat,
Now,
you
James,
checked in?
I haven't.
Getting ready for that wedding?
I believe I can check in anytime. I am trying to get that beach body for this wedding. I've got 3 weeks.
Tell us more about it.
Anytime Fitness, ladies and gentlemen.
And this has to be Mount Carmel Baptist Church.
Yes, it is, in Dexter, Georgia. Look at that old fire truck. How cool is that?
Always a part of our St. Patrick's Parade. Want to thank Mount Carmel. I always know it's them coming based on that fire truck. What an old fire truck that is.
Tommy Butler's antique fire truck.
Coming up next.
Cornerstone Assembly of God. Oh, I love that Trinity they have. Jesus said, "Let the children come to me." Matthew 19 and 14. Spreading the love of Christ. Cornerstone Assembly of God.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is ready to serve you. Jackson's Income Tax Service is open year-round, so don't delay. Come in today and get your taxes done and out of the way. Jackson's Income Tax Service has always stayed abreast of current and future tax laws. Email Jackson's Income Tax Service, call 272-8681, or visit us at 610 North Church Street in Dublin.
Jackson's Income Tax Service is following CDC guidelines, practicing social distancing. You may drop off, email, or mail in your information for professional tax return services.
So come to Jackson's Income Tax Service,
where experience makes the difference.
Dr. Collins Quartang and the City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center reminds you that February is Heart Health Month. Did you know that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women in the United States? There's no need to put off an examination. Cardiovascular disease kills more women than cancer. 1 woman dies every 80 seconds in the United States due to cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease can affect women of any age. Dr. K specializes in internal medicine, echocardiography, nuclear cardiology, general adult cardiology, and interventional cardiology. Other areas of expertise include acute and chronic heart attack management, peripheral interventions to save legs from being amputated, heart rhythm abnormalities like atrial fibrillation. At City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center, we do your heart right. Call for an appointment today at 478-353-1970. Accepting new patients and walk-ins. Relax, Dublin. Dr. K and City of Hope has you covered.
Hey, coming up next, our Glamour Dolls.
Oh my gosh, and these are some of my students. Tonya, Anisha. You know, a lot of these kids are in my have been in my drama class, and I tell you, the performing arts and creative arts is very big here in Dublin, and it's so nice to see young women doing something positive.
Amen.
The Glam Dolls, G4L.
Okay, coming up next, who do we have? The Blazing Dancing Diva Motorcycle Club, ABK. You got a lot of notes there.
We do have a note here. This is the motorcycle club, James. Looks like ABK.
We hope they know what they're doing, don't we?
We hope so. Now, James, these have like 4 wheels. These are 4-wheelers here.
They start with the 4-wheelers.
Working their way down to 2. Wow, did you see that? Could you do that, James?
I wouldn't do it. Especially not with this crowd everywhere.
I know.
They'd have to play that song, Wipe Out.
And ABK, by the way, they do a lot of great things in the community as well. Because we had a nice chance to talk with these young men. See, he stopped. He's not going to text and drive. You notice that?
I like that.
You know, I've always wanted a motorcycle, but I think I'd have to drive, you know, not at that speed.
I hope their brakes work.
If they don't, James, they're in some serious trouble. That's the ABK Motorcycle Club.
And looking across downtown, it looks like the crowd's getting bigger, Pat.
I know it is. I know it is.
And we're only about halfway through this parade, aren't we? I'm glad you can't see her. She just walked off from it. This program brought to you by Dublin Orthopedic Foot Doctor.
I know, I need them. ABK Motorcycle Club.
Okay, we got some more. It look like they loading the gun down there. I love the way they sound.
I know, James. ABK.
Those are some nice bikes there.
They really are. Got a little one right there riding. This is the one right here. You know, I rode on the back of this one right here.
Once again, we want to thank you for joining us with our 51st annual St. Patrick's Festival. As you look throughout downtown Dublin, you can tell the kind of crowd who has came out on this beautiful day to enjoy our parade. And we just want to thank all the volunteers, all the people involved, especially the Civitan Club, for sponsoring our parade every year. And so many service clubs are involved throughout the St. Patrick's Festival, from the pancake supper to the parade and everything in between. And we just want to thank you for being a part of this parade today.
That is my nephew right there, Morris. This is the Blazing Dancing Divas under the leadership of Chaz Stanley. Look at these girls. I know some of these young ladies. A lot of dancing. James, remember that year when we finally had Asiana Turner? Had all these dance teams and you and I were just blown away. We're totally shocked. But good to see them out here. Chaz Stanley is the director, bringing up the rear. The Blazing Dancing Divas, ladies and gentlemen.
You're watching the St. Patrick's Parade from downtown Dublin, our 51st annual parade. Seems like every year the crowds get bigger.
I don't know if they're in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Dublin Lawrence Alumni Chapter of the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Look at the wee miss and the petite miss, Miss Crimson and Cream. Hi, beautiful girls. Look at that one up there. Hey, Shug, how you doing? Where's your crowd? The Delta Sigma Theta Sorority does wonderful work here within our community. They give back in so many ways. Hey, Sugar. We've got the Little Miss and the Miss Crimson and Cream. Beautiful. Hey, Sugar. Look at that. They've got the wave and everything. So beautiful. The Delta Sigma Theta.
Miss West Lawrence High School.
Homecoming queen. Look how gorgeous. I know that pretty young thing up there. Good. How are you? Amari Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Homecoming Queen of Dublin.
Okay, coming up next is one of our highlights of our parades here in Lawrence County, the West Lawrence Raider Brigade. We want to thank Michael Dukes and the whole staff there. They did a wonderful job at the Joint Civic Luncheon with the jazz band this week. They have many bands. They start them out at the elementary schools and bring them through. And we know we can always have the horse leading the way.
That is such a beautiful sight to see. And that young lady is so skilled in what she does. Look at this lovely equestrian coming our way, ladies and gentlemen. Always good to see you, darling. Looking lovely.
Okay, we're going to move to the side and let you enjoy our West Lawrence Raider Brigade. I love this sign. Not only are we the Raider Brigade, we are a Christian nation. Crowd loves them. About 400 strong here today. our West Lawrence Raider Brigade, Pat.
Michael Dukes always does a wonderful job with these young men and young women. Always a pleasure to see them.
Wonderful job. Beautiful colors on a beautiful day in downtown Dublin.
Absolutely it is. All-American Raiderettes. Love, love. I used to always want to be able to twirl a baton. I don't know what happened.
Well, get out there with them.
James, I don't want to embarrass myself, James, so I'm going to watch them do it.
A YouTube video to go viral.
It would go viral for sure. And look how small they are and how lovely they are.
Aren't they precious?
They're so precious. So precious. I love it. I know they have. They're like, please don't make us do anything else.
We know how you feel, baby. We know how you feel. You can tell they're tired little girls.
Hey, I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction. We're standing in our new showroom that we're going to be opening Monday, February the 8th at 9 a.m. till 4. We're excited about what we have. We have a huge selection. We're also going to have a lot of great specials. We're going to do 10% off everything in the store for the month of February. We also have a lot of in-stock bargains. We're going to have sheet vinyls, 12-foot wide, 13.6, and 16 wide, all for 55 cents a square foot. We've got LVP glue downs that we're going to be offering for 99 cents a square foot, as well as LVP click that we're going to have for $1.59. So come out, shop with us, don't miss a bargain.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today. Still coming through with the
Raider Brigade.
Yeah, we have quite an entourage, don't we?
They always do, James. Always do. Look at all those great sponsors. All right, this is white drilling coming up, James. Out in East Dublin, Georgia.
Yeah, always a part of our parades, always support our community.
I've been knowing that one. Hey, how you doing, girl? Good to see y'all. White drilling, white well drilling in East Dublin.
Okay, our Southwest Lawrence Elementary cheerleaders.
Woo, and also the Queen's gonna be coming up the rear with them. 3, 4, 1. Look at that little Miss Colleen 2016, how beautiful. One of my favorite cheers, Southwest Lawrence Elementary, ladies and gentlemen. How cute are they? These are the, look at the queens. How cute are the leprechauns? How cute are they? The Southwest Lawrence Elementary Leprechauns. And look at the queen back there. How cute is she?
And now we have Northwest Lawrence.
Northwest Lawrence, you know, this is my alma mater.
It was around back then?
It was around back then. Of course, my old building is torn down. Northwest Lawrence Elementary. I'm a fellow classmate from a few years ago. Hey, girl. Love them. Northwest Lawrence Elementary. A lot of great familiar faces. Doing great things with those kids there. Love it.
And we have Miss Northwest Lawrence Elementary.
How cute is she? Miss Northwest Lawrence Elementary. Hi, beautiful. Look at that right there. Look at the queens. Look at the queens. How lovely are they, ladies and gentlemen? Young Miss, is that Tiny Miss? And Little Miss. I love that. Now, James, what miss would I be if I was one of the Northwest Florence Elementary queens?
It wouldn't be Tiny.
I love it. So beautiful.
Aren't they?
They are so
Well, there's nothing tiny about us anymore.
Nothing, James, nothing.
There was a day years ago, huh?
I remember when. And now here are the Leprechauns of Northwest Florence Elementary. How cute is that fedora he's wearing? Now that green hair is just totally tops. How cute are they? I love these costumes. They look so precious. Those are the Leprechauns of Northwest Florence Elementary.
Okay, we've got Fairview Medical Group, Orthopedics.
Justin Davis, Richer, Middlebrooks, and Davis. Love that green hair. They do great work there. Great work. Oh, they got their own St. The Shamrock in. Love it. Love, love. How y'all doing?
Mount Sinai Covenant Church.
Covenant Church with God. That's Bishop W.J. Inman as the pastor. Always good to see him.
Okay, coming up next, we have another beauty queen.
We do. Miss Georgia South Pageant Queens. This is the Teen Miss Lawrence County Forestry Queen, Briley Grady. How are you?
And coming up next, Magic 103.1 Classic Hits. And we've got T-shirts going everywhere, Pat.
You know, James, if my feet didn't hurt, I would probably chase one down right now.
You better watch out. Here it comes.
They'd have to hand it to me. Hey, the big one.
Be careful with that gun.
That's right. Wow. I would like one of those just to play with it. I'd just like one of those as a toy.
Okay, coming up next, Dublin Head Start. What a great organization.
Yes, they are. Taking care of our little babies. Dublin Head Start. How cute are they? Now, those are the biggest babies. I've seen the ones on the back truck, James.
Okay, coming up next, Pat, we have
the Georgia Fiera Club. Now, I remember these cars from back in the day, James.
Yes, yes.
I've always wanted a sports car. What about you? Thank you.
Who is that running out here?
My fiance had to bring me a chair. My feet are hurting, James.
Tell him we can't have chairs. I'm gonna cut your pay. I can't.
You know what, James? Take it away.
Okay, coming up next, we have more fire trucks. Look at this good-looking fire truck here. Brookfield Fire Department.
That's Middle Georgia Mechanical.
Yes, it is.
Heating and air conditioning.
Dwayne Edge is leading that. We better get out of the way with that driver right there now. One of our sponsors of today's parade, Middle Georgia Mechanical. Been serving our community for many, many years. We want to thank Dwayne Edge and his fine staff. Middle Georgia Mechanical on Central Drive in East Dublin. And Pat, this next car here, these are the new owners of the Page House.
Yes, they are. They had the open house in March. Look at how fancy. Love, love. The Page House Bread and Breakfast on Bellevue. So gorgeous. Nice to see you.
Okay, coming up next, we got to get a shamrocking body at Clark's Health Club.
Clark's Health Club. Hey, gorgeous gal, Michelle. There's Kristen. This is where I have my membership. Brian, don't tell anybody how long it's been since I've been there.
Want to thank Brian Clark and the fine staff out at Clark's Health Club. Out by Fairview Park Hospital. They do a wonderful job. They're always a part of our St. Patrick's Festival Parade. We want to thank them for being a part of the parade today. And you can see this strong young man on the float here. He is working them weights right there.
I need to talk to you. Look at that.
He's a strong one.
So this is what happens if you go to Clark Fitness. One man.
Coming up next, we have G Rhythm.
With my girl. with Gilda and her crew. Performing Arts Center. Love. Good, how are you? Good to see you. G Rhythm Performing Arts Center, doing great things. Look at that bunch of great people. Hey, Sugar Plum.
And we want to thank our neighbors down in Trutland County, down in Soperton. The Trutland County Viking High School Band, we really appreciate them being a part of our 51st Annual St. Patrick's Festival.
Yes, we do. And let's watch them, James. Let's hear this wonderful performance.
Trutland County Viking Marching Band.
And that's the car wash. Folsom. How's it going? You, Jason? Nice to see you, son. The car wash, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody does it like the car wash. Look at that nice truck. I need my car washed. Jason Folsom of the car wash. How cute are they? I need one of those, James. Now we have Off the Chain Tailgaters Club, Samuel Holloman. Look at all these familiar faces. Hey, guys.
Thank you once again for joining us today from downtown Dublin at our 51st Annual St. Patrick's Festival. Such a great crowd down here today. The weather was ordered up perfectly for this parade. We had rain last night, possibly rain moving in tonight, but Lance Jones, we're going to talk to him a little later at the Arts and Crafts Festival, and he was in charge of the weather forecast for this weekend. So we're going to talk to Lance about that in just a few minutes right after the parade. But want to thank Off the Chain Tailgaters Club from Dublin. Coming up next, we have Kay Grace and Company, Kathy Thompson, out on Highway 80 just past Walmart. You can watch Kathy's show here on TV 35, Central Georgia on the Move. You can see it weekly right here on the TV station that you're watching now. Miss Kathy Thompson doing a great job, been in real estate for many years. So if you're in the market to buy or sell your home, call Kathy Thompson at 353-1123. Kay Grace and Company, Real Estate.
All right, James. We got the Dublin Lawrence County Humane Society, volunteer and foster.
Yep, they're doing a great organization.
Great, look at that right there. Now, James, are you wanting another pet or?
No, we've already saved a couple of cats. We're trying to hang on to them. But I love them, I'll tell you that.
Dublin Lawrence County Humane Society.
Support our Humane Society. Please go out and support our Humane Society. And also, please be a responsible animal owner. Get your animal spayed or neutered and control the pet population here in Lawrence County, because it is definitely out of control.
Absolutely it is. Look at that little queen back there. So gorgeous.
We continue to come on through here with Miss Paws for Cause.
Megan Wright and Kristen Swint, the petite Miss Paws for Cause. Gorgeous, look at that red hair. Love, love.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
Hey, I'm Glenn registered with Hometown Supply, and with the new year comes a new commitment for all of us here at Hometown Supply. We are committed to providing you with quality products and service on our full line of new and used appliances. We also offer service on most any brand of appliance on the market today. So if you need repairs on appliance, just give us a call here at Hometown Supply. And remember, if you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
We have another church. This is the first year that Snow Hill Baptist Church down in Cadwell on Snow Hill Church Road has been a part of our parade, and we want to thank them for being here today. Snow Hill Baptist Church from Cadwell, Georgia.
Amen. Come walk the streets of gold. Walk the streets of gold.
Christians all over Lawrence County are excited about next weekend as we enjoy our Easter holiday.
Absolutely. All right, James, this is Tops.
Take off pounds sensibly.
Love. Sensibly, I'd like to do. Take off pounds sensibly, Georgia, 313 Dublin. They meet at Pine Forest Church, James, on Tuesdays. The Tops Club Incorporated.
Okay, we got a race car coming here.
This is Pendleton Creek Racing, James. Woody Folsom, love it.
Look at that young racer.
He's the youngest racer I've ever seen. You've got a license?
And we have Fab 24 Social Club of Dublin on the move to stop the violence with love.
Love it. Well, the CEO is J.C. Snell, Fab 24 Social Club. Good to see all of them. Community involvement, that's where it's at. Community involvement.
Okay, we also have a new business coming through right now. This is their first parade. Boost mobile phone right here in Dublin. We want to thank them for being a part of their very first parade here in Dublin. Boost Mobile of Dublin. And want to thank you for being a part of this parade today here on TV 35. You just stay right there with us. We have a lot more to come.
Yes, we do.
As you can tell by the crowd, folks, as you look down Main Street, Dublin, you see all kind of people here. The crowds are having fun, young and old alike, here at our 51st annual Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival Parade. Stay with us after the parade today, because we're going to be headed on over to Bicentennial Park for the Arts and Crafts Festival. We got a lot of vendors there. We've got some that are new this year. We've got some been coming for many, many years. And we're going to have to go by and check on our friends at the funnel cake booth and throughout our arts and craft. There's all kind of food and fun. And we want you to make sure you stay with us here on TV 35 as we head on over right after the parade. Here come the dynamic dancers.
Look at this one right here. Jakira Stevens, hey darling. The dynamic dancers. I consider myself a dynamic dancer.
Well, I was going to say you're dynamic.
Minus the dancer part.
Yeah, we got more motorcycles coming.
We've got the Street Soldiers with Jonathan Strange. The Street Soldiers Motorcycle Club. Louis Gamble's bringing it up. Toot it. Now this is another motorcycle club that loves to do community service and helping out the youth. We were able to feature them before with TV 35.
Good looking bikes.
I know. They've even got females. I want one of those. The streets so ladies and gentlemen. Do a great thing.
SMG Living, Aging in Place Services. Want to thank you for being a part of our parade today.
Providing the confidence to live independently. That's a great facility. SMGLivingGeorgiaIP.com.
No place like home.
No place like home. Love it. How cute are they? SMG Living, Aging in Place Services.
Okay, coming up next, one of our sponsors for today's parade, Oconee Fall Line Technical College.
Woo, woo. Love this place. My son's a student out there, and I tell you, he's enjoying himself. They're doing great things.
Great part of our community.
Yes, it is. So glad to have them here.
Okay, Dublin Moose Lodge.
Number 1609. Nice to see them all. And of course, they've got the moose. Couldn't have the Moose Lodge without Tommy. Dublin Moose Lodge, 1609.
Okay, coming up next is the Dublin Church of God. You can see them right here on TV 35 every Sunday night at 9 o'clock. Pastor Steve Hardiman, Ray Foskey, and what a great church out on Claxondary Road, the Dublin Church of God. We're glad they're part of our St. Patrick's Festival today.
Yes, we are. All right, it's kind of stopped a little bit, Jay.
Got a lot of the people in the church service. We see a lot of these people on TV 35 on Sunday night singing in the choir and worshiping at the Dublin Church of God.
Heaven is at the end of the rainbow. Now that's the choir up there. I think they're going to give us a selection.
You need to be singing up there, brother.
Y'all are supposed to be singing.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dublin Church of God. Yeah. We want to thank you also for joining us today on our Dublin St. Patrick's Festival Parade in downtown Dublin. Coming up next, Emerald Cut Salon right here in Dublin, part of our parade this year. Emerald Cut Salon.
Is this where you get your hair cut, James?
That's top secret.
Emerald Cuts, ladies and gentlemen. How cute are they? 478-275-4222, Emerald Cut Salon. These girls are chilling out right here. Love it.
They're probably ready to get it over with, aren't they?
Dr. Collins Courtang and the City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center reminds you that February is Heart Health Month. Did you know that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women in the United States? There's no need to put off an examination. Cardiovascular disease kills more women than cancer. One woman dies every 80 seconds in the United States due to cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease can affect women of any age. Dr. K specializes in internal medicine, echocardiography, nuclear cardiology, general adult cardiology, and interventional cardiology. Other areas of expertise include acute and chronic heart attack management, peripheral interventions to save legs from being amputated, heart rhythm abnormalities like atrial fibrillation. At City of Hope Heart and Vascular Center, we do your heart right. Call for an appointment today at 478-353-1970. Accepting new patients and walk-ins. Relax, Dublin. Dr. K and City of Hope has you covered.
All right, James, we've got the Cub Scouts 532 coming up. Look at these young men. They teach them a wealth of skills. Yes. They're having a good time, it looks like.
And we have our Emerald City artistic sports, gymnastics and tumbling, all kind of things going on at Emerald City.
Things coming on. Love it.
I don't think you can start them too young.
You can't. You know, when I was a tumbler back in the day, I started very, very young. And here they are. This is just really, look at that, a one hand. James, I have done that before in my life. Not recently, though. Oh, no hands.
We'd be at Fairview.
I'm so jealous right now.
Oh, my goodness. Stop doing that.
Love it. And she did it with a tutu, James. How cool is that? Love it.
Out here on this pavement.
On this hot pavement. Emerald City Gymnastics, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we've got Bojo's coming up.
Dr. Susie.
What do we have to do to be able to ride in that? Yeah. Bojo's, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
Look at that familiar face up there. Good to see you, my friend.
This was about a block long in itself, isn't it? Okay, coming up next, we have Y96 Hot Country Hits. We're getting down to the short rows on this parade, folks. You stay with us. We've only got a little bit to go to come here.
Y96, always like listening to him. Nice to see that pretty face.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. WQZY.com. Can listen online.
Yeah. You can tell the crowd is really dispersing, wanting to get over. They smell the food over at Arts and Crafts.
I think we smell the food over there.
Oh, it's
the sausage, the funnel cake. It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run by that funnel cake guy and talk to him. They're out of Augusta. They've been coming for about 16 years now.
And you know, it's always a crowd pleaser.
Yes.
Always.
And those funnel cakes, they put peaches and strawberries and I'm just torturing you now.
I'm trying to get ready for my wedding. I'm not gonna eat any of that. I'll eat a sausage.
Yeah, you know I'm not gonna eat it. R-Line Entertainment coming up.
Yes, R-Line Entertainment. Let me read. DJ Big Kev, the People's DJ. Love it. R-Line Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Big Kev. Now, these must be the backup dancers or something.
The People's Team.
The People's Team, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Big Kev. Your DJ for parties, weddings, reunions, and more.
Break your legs, break them, break your legs, break them, break your legs, break them, break your legs, break them.
Do you know how to do that, James?
Break them, break your legs, break them, break your legs.
You really think I know that song, but they just say the same, like any song. They say the words over and over.
Over and over. I would say so.
Okay, coming up next.
Friends in life, always great to see them. They were made to leave. Is that Mr. Benny in the front seat? There go my girl right there. How are y'all doing? They do so many great things with our youth, ladies and gentlemen. Our princess is Miss Maya Mcclendon. Friends in life.
Okay, we're down to just a few entries left in the parade. You've been enjoying our St. Patrick's Festival Parade today on TV 35. I want to thank all our sponsors as we take commercial breaks. Make sure that you thank our sponsors for sponsoring our parade. John Mark Butler, State Farm agent here in Dublin, is our next entry.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. How are y'all doing? Good to see you all.
And coming up next, we have Little Caesars. If they were throwing pizza now, they'd be doing good, Pat.
Would. Are you throwing pizzas? Pizza? You should have had at least a slice in that buggy. I know.
Okay, here comes a pot of gold here. This is Alvin Watson's towing company, and his daughter is driving there, Kylie Watson, and she is transporting this good-looking Jeep with these beautiful grandkids on the back. And
Watson is behind the wheel, ladies and gentlemen.
we have a pot of gold. Look at that pot of gold on the back. I was wondering if they ain't been robbed, Pat.
I know. Love it. Love that.
You can tell the crowd is dispersing.
Yes,
They've got other things on their mind.
But you know what, James? This has been a wonderful day, though.
Yes.
The weather's been great. We've just had some great entertainment coming through. There's Herndon painting and pressure washing. They just zoomed past us there, James.
Pat, what a wonderful parade. We got a few entries coming up behind us here. Who have we got on our list following up here?
We still have Ryle's Antique Car, Aaron's Y96.1 vehicle, and also we've got the 4-H horses.
Yeah, 4-H does a wonderful job in our community too. We've talked about that all day today.
Absolutely, and my kids have been a part of 4-H for many years as they were growing up, and I think it's so wonderful, and they learn so much.
Well, we want to thank y'all for joining us today. We've had a wonderful time. We hope you won't go anywhere. We're going to walk on over to the Bicentennial Park for what's going on over there.
I mean, they're all kind of vendors. They've got clothing. They've got candles. You make your own candle. Photographers. You can take a picture with Lucky today.
Yes. Okay, thank you for joining us today with our 51st annual St. Patrick's Festival Parade. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, James.
As always, I've loved it.
Always a treat.